Hey guys, it's Nicole Dean from NicoleOnTheNet.com. This is another installment of my series, Tools I Use in My Online Business. The latest tool that I've discovered is called Traffic Sponge. And what it does is it allows you to find blogs to comment on. But there's a little bit more to it than that. Let me back up a little bit. The first thing you've got to know about blog commenting is that it's a method to generate traffic. You find blogs that are relevant and are in your niche, and you go to them and you leave helpful, informative comments that hopefully people will see them and say, wow, that person knows what they're talking about, and click through to your website. The other benefit, of course, is that the search engines see those links and come to your website through them and helps you to be in favor with the search engines. So what this tool does that I'm going to show you is it actually puts a little notification on my blog or on my computer whenever there's a blog in my niche that has posted a blog post that I would like to comment on. And I had to set it up to know which blogs I want to comment on. So right now, as you can see, it says that marketersmojo.com just posted a new blog post that I'll want to go and look at and possibly comment on. And the goal is to be one of the first people that comments on the blog post if it's a highly trafficked blog, because then as people read the blog post, they're very likely to see your comment, and if it's an informative, helpful, knowledgeable comment, then they may click through to look at your blog posts as well. So this little tool just pops up whenever somebody posts a new blog post that I might be interested in. And again, I had to set that up, and I'll show you how I did that in just a second. You can also set it up to email you when there's a new blog post that you may want to comment on. But I didn't do that because, as you guys know, I don't like to increase my email load. I'm always working to decrease my email load. But this little notification that pops up, I can just drag it out of the way or close it if I'm trying to write or I'm doing very focused work. And when I'm not, when I'm doing something, just fun chit-chatting, brainstorming, whatever, then I have it open so that I can see where I might want to spend some time commenting. And the other cool thing is it's constantly giving me ideas for blog posts for my own blog. So when I'm going over and commenting on these, I can see issues that people are having. I can see what's generating interest, and I can then add ideas to my drafts in my own blog and come back to them on a day where I may not feel like I have an idea about what I want to blog about. I can go look at those drafts and say, oh, well, here's that list of ideas that I saw other people were blogging about and being helpful about. So the tool is Traffic Sponge, and what I'm going to do is show you exactly how I've set mine up. So I have time between checks at 5 minutes right now, but I'll probably set it back to 15 minutes. I set it at 5 because I was trying to make sure that I had an example to show you in this video, so that's why it's at 5 right now, but I'm going to set that back to 15. The display alerts for a specific time, it's in seconds, and that's how many seconds this will show up before it goes back down. The history to display, it's the number of days that you want to have the history that you can see. And so I set this for 1200 seconds because I might walk down the hall, I might go do something else and come back, and I don't have that many blog posts popping up at this point, so I can always take that down to like 100 seconds later if it's too much. So then I'll just click save. And then the next page is, make sure that's saved. The next page is manage blogs. And as you can see, these are some of the blogs that I've added. And I'll even put a list under my blog post so that you can see you can add some of the same blogs to yours. Of course, I would recommend that you add Nicole on the Net to your list of blogs. And also, I'll show you some other ones in just a second. The way you do this is you click add and you enter the RSS feed URL. So if you go to NicoleOnTheNet.com, you can just right click on here, hit copy link location, because see it says click here to grab my RSS feed, and then come over here and then you'd paste the RSS feed and click OK. And I don't think I have mine in here, so when I click OK, then it'll go to the bottom right there where it says NicoleOnTheNet.com. So it's added. If you want some other blogs to add to, come to my blog and I'll have this list under this video. But also, I have a blog post on here, list of 20 internet marketing blogs to comment on for traffic. I posted it last year, but it's still pretty relevant. So you can definitely go through this list as well and find some more blogs that you want to comment on. But another blog I would recommend that you comment on is my friend Susanna's. If you're in the internet marketing niche, of course. If you're in the cooking niche, then you would not pick this blog. And then you just right click here and you can grab her RSS feed too. It's affiliatetreasurechest.com. And of course, NicoleOnTheNet.com. Click to grab it there, and then you can add it to your traffic sponge. And so then what happens is these little guys pop up whenever there's a new blog post, and then I just click on that, and I wait a second and go to that blog post, or I can go here. And then I would just read this and leave a comment, and hopefully leave a comment before too many other people have. And it looks like Susanna Myers has already beat me to it. So anyway, I'll leave a comment on there in just a little bit. But also, if I miss this little box thing, I can always just go to recent posts and I can hit refresh, and it'll give me a list of the recent blog posts, the date and time, and I can just click over there and leave my comment there as well. So that's this new tool, Traffic Sponge. And if you're doing any blog commenting already and you want to make it a little more efficient and hopefully get to be the first or one of the first people on a blog that comments, then this is a tool that can help you to do this. And I hope this has been helpful. This is Nicole Dean from NicoleOnTheNet.com. Thanks so much for listening. Bye.